So we're gonna be doing a showcase on a potential future champion in the bantamweight division by the name of Umar Nurmagomedov. Now, he doesn't really have a big resume compared to others that I've done showcases on, but he did defeat number 2 Corey Sandhagen pretty dominantly. Very impressive. He outstruck him on the feet. And surprisingly, Corey stopped all of his grappling. That was a really big surprise. But that striking is very, very elite. So it could pose a lot of problems for Merab. So I do see Umar winning the fight for the most part. The way I see Merab winning in any way is outgassing Umar by a lot of pressure and a lot of takedown attempts. But if he's not trying that game plan like he did with O'Malley against Umar, I'm just not sure it would work. Because O'Malley doesn't pose like a takedown threat. He's not really going to take you down at all. So I don't think he's going to have that. I think he's going to try to pressure him and try to grapple him first. So we're going to see. Look at that. Look how fast his kicks are. That's something that's very special. I was trying to do stack guard, but I did not have a stamina lead. So we're going to shoot a single leg and turn it down. But yeah, the dexterity of this guy's kicks, man. He kicks you in the face like they're jabs. It's beautiful to watch. Coming from, the Khabib team, you don't expect someone to be such a great kicker. Almost looks like he's been doing taekwondo and karate since he was a kid, and it's beautiful to see. So can't wait to be able to watch it this Saturday at UFC 311. I already did my predictions video for this pay-per-view. You can go and check that out. Posted it a few hours ago. We are going to get that rear naked choke win, but he's a really fun fighter to use, especially on UFC 5. He has pretty good hands. He has blistering fast kicks, devastating kicks, even a 5-star lead question mark kick right there. We use it right there. We got to be careful, getting a little overzealous. But the best part is he has great grappling and really good submissions. So, being able to do everything is really fun for me. That's pretty much the most effective way I fight is when I'm choosing a fighter like Umar that can do it all. On to the next one. Guy TJ Dillashaw. It's the old version, so his stats are not going to be that good. But we're just taking our time. We are going to kickbox. We can kickbox really well, And when you pick someone like Nurmagomedov, Islam, or any of these guys, they're going to be thinking takedowns first. So you got to open up those takedowns with making them worried on the feet. You got to worry them with your offense on the stand-up first. Ends up opening up a lot more takedowns and more opportunities. Sometimes people they get too comfortable with the striking, and it opens up those takedowns. All it takes is one sweep, one quick takedown going under your strike, and that's it. That could be the fight, depending on the person's skill level on the ground. But when I get people to the ground, I just like to take my time. He goes up, we deny it. I was going to do a Von Flute, but I was just a little bit late on it. So I just regularly denied it. R2. And we're doing the hammer fist on the ground, just trying to damage the head health as much as we can. We're building that GA. As you can see on that bar on the top, since it was all the way blue, it makes my transition really fast, really hard to deny. I'm doing these hammer fists by R1 and square. At first I thought he quit or something, but looks like he came back. Or he was just trying to be a little bit too patient on the ground. But yeah, it's going to be a great fight to watch, man. It's a really cool clash of styles. I'm really excited to watch this. But we're going to put him in a arm triangle. We're going to start cooking the stamina by holding R1. We have the stamina lead, and he's not moving, so we're just going to go for the choke, and we get it. Mind you, when you don't have any stamina, you lose the ability to deny anything. So that's what happened there. So he didn't move at all. So since he had no stamina, he couldn't even deny me going for the choke. We're going to posture up, see what we could do. It's kind of going up and down on the defense there, so I didn't want to throw too much and possibly lose the power position. We're going to try to take him down R1 and X to do a little power takedown. He does deny it. But we're comfortable on the feet. We won the round. We landed at a submission. Landing submissions score very high. So unless he gets 2 stuns or a knockdown, this is my round all the way. Plus, I even cut him as well, so I'm winning damage, and I landed a nice sub. We end up getting another takedown. He got a little too comfortable overthrowing, and look at that. He goes up, so we hold L2, R2, and flick up, and we do a Darce counter. A Darce submission counter. And from there, we're going to go to back flat and immediately transition to a rear naked choke. I love doing that, especially because Umar has a 5-star rear naked choke. But we do miss the denial, unfortunately. Just going to take our time. We're going to go for this arm triangle right here. Try to get it before the round is over. But he is able to survive. But, I'm not too worried. That was a very dominant round. So, I don't really have to do much. Judging on the person's skill level on the ground, I'm pretty confident if I get him down one more time, that will be the fight. But I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to force it by any means because he'll probably be expecting me to take him down. So then we're going to strike and open that up a bit. Just taking our time, finding our windows to counter, land our kicks. As he lands a flush head kick right there. Try to land one back. He's not paying attention. He's not ready for those takedowns. So we just took him down again. Just taking our time. The same thing with grappling is just patience. Just like on the feet, you have to feel someone's rhythm and what they do. It's the same thing on the ground. So when you first take someone down and you're relatively new or just not the greatest grappler, take your time. See what the person likes to do. A lot of times you'll see them do the same fakes. They'll do like a double fake and then they'll go to the same direction. Reading these patterns will equal easy control time and easy damage. We're going to deny him again. Yep, we're going to enter in the Darce choke right here. We deny him, he goes right. And we're going to lock in the Darce choke to finish up the fight. No more being fancy and trying to go for the rear naked. Alright, on to the next. We got a Song Yadong. Just going to take our time here. Don't be toxic, bro. 1. I see a lot of unique usernames on PlayStation. Just taking our time. I could tell from what he's doing. He's just trying to pressure me for the most part. That's what some people do against grapplers. So we are going to have to fight back and open up with some good boxing combos and use some of our spinning kicks and some of the kicks that create that distance. Or else he's just going to stay in our face and be very comfortable. That's not something we want. You got to give him something to respect. In UFC 6, I hope we can use more footwork to avoid this type of pressure. But at this point in time with UFC, kind of have to be a little bit aggressive back to a certain extent. We are going to take him down though with a nice single leg. The single legs are probably the better takedowns for open mats takedowns. And your double leg should be probably like when they're against the fence and you have more GA for it. Yeah, we deny him once. He does get to sprawl, but we don't care. So he goes down into half guard. That is a bit of a quick transition, so I wasn't able to deny it. We're going to pass over into mount because I have a big stamina lead. We're going to deny him right here, and that's it.